I'm with Marcia's Quilt, and I have a treat for you, so I hope you're able to watch this full video and I can get enough of the information across in the small amount of time that I have to get it out to you. I'm going to be doing self-binding on Marcia's quilt. I haven't made a video for you like this, so let's stay tuned and see if you can follow along. Self-binding is when you take the back of the quilt and you wrap it around to the front rather than taking strip binding and making the strips and either wrapping to the front or to the back and doing it by hand, whichever way you're going to do it. So 3/4, most of the way of the quilt I already have prepped, but I'm going to show you this little section right here. The first thing that I want to let you know is that if you know you're going to do self-binding, let me know, and I will keep your design in a little bit further, and I'm going to tell you why that is here in just a minute. I have made the front of the quilt and the batting equal to each other so far all the way around the quilt, and right now I'm doing the rest of it. And let me show you this little piece. So I'm going to take my other cutting mat, my smaller cutting mat. You could use a large one too, I suppose. Might be a little bit more awkward because it's just really much larger. And you're going to put it in as far as you possibly can up until it hits that stitching. That is why I want to keep that stitching in just a little bit further, because I want you to get a chance to get that mat up in there as far as possible. And then I'm going to line up my template on top of that, keeping it even along the edge of whatever item I can follow inside, which in this case is going to be this inner border, and I'm going to follow that along. I'm going to maneuver the quilt on the outside wherever I need to so that it lines up equal here. Now I'm going to trim off the front of the quilt and the batting equal to each other, and I'm not going to be cutting the back of the quilt because it's being separated by my smaller cutting board. And I'm going to bring that right up like that. This piece and the front are equal to each other. And I would take that all the way down, but in the interest of time, I'm going to show you the next step. I'm now going to line up my template right up along the line of the front and the batting, which I cut equal to each other, and I'm going to cut the back 3/4 of an inch more further out. That's half of what my binding is going to be. That works out really well for me for a binding. If you would like a little bit wider binding, well, you could make it a 1-inch piece. But I'm going to go 3/4 of an inch, and that's going to work out great for me. Now that's going to be the first step. That is going to be the trimming part. Front and batting equal to each other. Use your other mat to separate it. Backing is 3/4 inch more than that. You may have some questions. Pop them down below. Let's start a conversation. It's going to be